especially in Denver's market, is saving for that down payment. Here's the lady we need to talk to, Kathleen O'Loughlin with Envoy Mortgage. She offers 100% financing and grants, get this, that never have to be paid back. That's just awesome. You have been a very busy lady. We're so glad you're here. You have a new grandbaby.
I do. Oh, what? There he is.
Oh, look at this. Oh, so you have been busy, but this is a great time then to talk to everybody out there with families about why now is a great time to be buying a house for your family, for your children, because this is it. I know a lot of people are a little skittish about the economy and rates and stuff, but this is the time to do it, right?
This is absolutely the time. It's, you know, the market has been so hot and prices have been going up like crazy. People have been waiting. This is the perfect time. There's finally some homes on the market to buy. Prices have leveled off. Sellers are a little bit more eager to sell, so now's the time to go buy that house.
Now you have these grants. We were just saying that you don't have to pay back. Explain what those are and how they work.
So it's a true down payment assistance.
Okay.
It will cover all of your down payment. It'll cover a portion of your closing costs. So you can literally get into a home for just a few $1,000s.
And so what all will that cover then? The actual grant part?
So it'll cover a minimum down payment.
Minimum, right.
It'll give you a little bit for your closing costs.
Okay.
I also work with realtors who will contribute to your closing costs. So I get people into houses all the time for $2,000.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, less than they can go rent an apartment.
Okay, that is a big deal, folks. And I know a lot of people are sitting out there thinking, I don't have the money, I can't afford the down payment, the closing costs, which do sneak up on you, and then these prices. But you have ways to help. You've been doing this for a long time. I mean, this is something that you know the tricks of the trade, for lack of a better term. You know so many people in this, and that expertise helps you get these people in these homes.
Right. Yes, I've been doing that. I've been working with Chaff. I've been doing this for 25 years in Denver. So we know all the little secrets to get you in. And with the grant, you never have to pay that back.
Oh, wow.
So that's a true gift.
That is a true gift. So it's not something you're going to have to worry about down the line.
Right.
So then what if someone does have that down payment, they already have that money saved up? That's still okay. There's still plenty of options for them.
Oh, absolutely. You can use it to buy out your mortgage insurance. You can use it for your closing costs. You can use it to lower your loan to value. So even if you've saved your own down payment, the other thing is if you have your own 3% down payment, you can get a loan without mortgage insurance.
Oh yes, the dreaded mortgage insurance. Yes, which a lot of you hear us talk about it. It's an added expense. It can be several $100s to your mortgage. But if you're a first-time home buyer, you have to do it. You're gonna have to bite the bullet many times if you can't have that 20%. If you can't have that 20%, it's not all the time, but many times. But then you can get rid of it.
Yes,
and that's what a lot of people don't understand. Refinancing, you can still do that. There's still time to do that with these rates, right?
Yes, absolutely. And rates have it's like I said, it's the perfect time to do whether you want to refinance or buy a house. Rates have leveled off, home prices have leveled off. You can get a grant for the down payment. So if you're even thinking about and you're renting, the next time you go and they say we want the first and last month's rent and we need a deposit, I can get you into a home for probably a lower payment and less money.
Now, a lot of people who are self-employed sometimes worry about, you know, hitting all the restrictions that are needed for loans and things like that. You can help the self-employed,
Yes, we work with self-employed borrowers all the time. What people don't know is if they've been in the industry, they only have to be self-employed for 1 year.
Oh, okay.
So a lot of companies will say, oh, you have to be 2 years, you have to be 2 years, and that's just not true. So I know all those little secrets. So I can figure out if anybody's going to figure out how to get you into a home, it's going to be me.
Well, we talked about a little bit CHAF a little bit, which stands for Colorado Housing and Finance Authority. You're one of their top loan officers. Explain what that is and why that's important.
They're our local. They help people get into homes. They help with down payment assistance. They have another loan that's a true second. It's a 0% interest. You don't have to make a payment on it. It gives you even a little bit more money towards your closing. So they've been in the community as long as I have, and I've worked with them all that time. So I'm one of their top lenders.
That makes a big difference. Now, we're here, of course, in Denver proper, and so much of the rental rates are sky high. People are looking at buying homes and that, but you work across the state, right?
Absolutely.
So if you're up in the mountains, or if you're down south, out east, you can help them as well.
I do a lot of stuff in Greeley. I do a lot on the Eastern Plains. So yeah, because they're, you know, these smaller communities, sometimes they don't have access to all of this.
Yeah.
So you know, we like to call ourselves a national lender with a local presence.
Well, I don't want to go much further without bringing up the fact that you work so well and work so hard for those who have served in the military, the veterans that we have. You like working with them, don't you?
Oh yes, you know I do.
I know you do. You speak so highly of them.
I love our veterans, and the VA loan is the best loan you can possibly get. There's no mortgage insurance on it. There's no money down. We can help you with your closing costs. The ratios are higher, the FICOs are lower, so it's just the easiest loan you can do. We are one of the top VA lenders. That's part of the reason I chose to work with this company, was because they were so committed to our veterans. And so yeah, we are VA. Call me again.
Absolutely.
If you're a veteran, I can get you into a home.
Well, you've been doing this a long time. You know all the secrets, as you say, and if you need help with any of this, you need to give Kathleen a call. And for more information about home buyer grants to put towards a down payment, just go ahead and pick up the phone right now, 303-669-2111. Both English and Spanish are spoken. Now, with 30 years of experience, Kathleen can help with unusual situations like self-employed borrowers. She is also one of Colorado's top CHFA loan lenders. The number again, 303-669-2111. Any veterans looking to buy a home? Kathleen has a plan designed just for you. Apply and learn more online at kohomeloans.com. She paid for today's appearance, and we will be back in just